Wake Forest holds on. Boston College came roaring back at the end, but the Demon Deacons are now 2-1, 9-6 overall. Rich Waltz along with Mike Jaminski. We talked about two programs who are improved and young, trying to separate themselves from the bottom of the ACC where they both finished last year. And Wake takes a big step with a win here.
No, they did, and they've survived their last two games and certainly made them interesting. Aged Jeff Bezdelik, I'm sure, a little bit, but C.J. Harris was outstanding, and then I thought Travis McKie, that last play notwithstanding, came up big in the second half. It
was, for Boston College, a game of runs. They had some big efforts. Individually, Lonnie Jackson was outstanding.
Yeah, early on, this team was really hitting its threes, running their offense very, very well, and he's really been on a hot streak over the last 3 or 4 games, playing at a very high level.
And so Jackson with his 23 points. If you talk to Jeff Bezdelik, he'll tell you that Wake Forest is going to go as far as the freshmen take them. They start 3, they play 3 off the bench, but at the same time, they have to continue to get great efforts from their two really scoring stalwarts. And C.J. Harris, one of those guys, had a career day in this one.
Yeah, and you could tell this team was kind of flat early on. They'd come off a scoring drought after the Virginia game, and he just stepped up in the first half and put this team on his back. He was outstanding, got the crowd into it, and I think that's the difference in these two teams for the freshmen, that they've got this guy that they can really rely on in a bind, and that's a huge safety net to have.
When the coaches look back at this one from either side, you know Boston College is going to look at the turnovers, because right below it, the points off turnovers a key.
And also, too, BC really has to work on their transition defense, 23 points out in the open floor, and Wake Forest has really been focusing on getting out and running a little bit more. I thought they were very successful with that.
And so there you have it, the final here at Winston-Salem. Wake Forest takes care of business, and the Demon Deacons go to 2-1 in the ACC.